Imagine being told you're not good enough, that you don't have the look, that Hollywood will never choose you. These men were rejected, mocked, and ignored. But they didn't quit. Today, we reveal male actors, Hollywood said. No, two who later became legends. Stay till the end, because one of them was rejected over 40 times. Before fame, Chris Pratt was homeless. He slept in a van in Hawaii, survived on leftovers, and faced constant audition rejections. Hollywood barely noticed him, offering only small, forgettable roles. Everything changed when he was cast in Parks and Recreation, and later became Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy. Hollywood ignored him until the world couldn't. Jim Carrey was laughed at long before he was paid millions. He was booed off comedy stages, rejected by studios, and struggled financially while chasing his dream. Many said he'd never make it. Then, Ace Ventura happened. They once said he was too weird. Now he's unforgettable. Keanu Reeves was told he couldn't act. Critics mocked his dialogue delivery and claimed he lacked range. He was nearly written off entirely by Hollywood, but he stayed patient and humble. The Matrix changed everything, followed by John Wick. He stayed true to himself and became immortal on screen. Sylvester Stallone had nothing but refusal after refusal. He was nearly homeless, rejected for his looks and his voice, and often couldn't afford food. No one believed in him as a leading man, so he wrote Rocky and refused to sell the script unless he starred in it. They rejected him until he wrote his own destiny. Harrison Ford was told he had no future in acting. Studios didn't believe in him, and he became a carpenter to survive. He was close to quitting Hollywood entirely. Then he was cast in Stalwarts. From carpenter to cinematic legend, his life changed forever. Robert Downey Jr. was written off completely. His career was destroyed. Studios refused to hire him, and he was labeled unreliable. Most thought his story was over. Then Iron Man happened. Hollywood rejected his past, but the world embraced his comeback. Johnny Depp was told he'd never be a leading man. Too strange, too different, too risky. He didn't fit the Hollywood mold. Then Pirates of the Caribbean changed everything. He didn't fit Hollywood, so Hollywood changed. Leonardo DiCaprio faced rejection over 40 times. He was told he wasn't handsome enough, too weak for leading roles, and not right for big films. Rejection followed him everywhere. Then came Titanic. Years later, he finally won an Oscar. Hollywood said no, but history said yes. So tell us, which rejection story inspired you the most? Comment below and subscribe to CelebSphere for more untold celebrity stories.